right, so you have speculation. Maybe you're questioning your stability, maybe your status, where you are. Um, there's really this sense of maybe coming to terms with something as far as are you changing something? Are you running from something? Really the sense of stability. Are you scared to lose something and not be stable? And then riches. So this is telling you, if you do feel unstable or you feel you're going to lose something, think on the bright side. It's gonna take you to a place where you really have more, more rather than less. Okay. There could be a risk involved, meaning, sometimes you gotta surrender stuff. You gotta let go of the ego and fear, that things that hold you back. You hold the key to allowing yourself to grow. Maybe it's something you want to start. I don't know if it's a relationship, a business, even that sense of spirituality also, okay? But you hold that key, and it takes a sense of determination, a sense of strength also, okay? And then you have the convention. So something is definitely changing within yourself, maybe within your home. Something is changing. I don't feel it's negative. I think it's something that will happen on a positive side for you. But it could be really with the convention is almost like maybe you're looking at something and you got to change something. Maybe something that you thought you needed, or it could have meant more for you in the past, and now maybe you're revisiting something, changing something, okay? And remember, don't have fear, because it's going to take you to this new place where you're going to have everything you want. Abundance is a big umbrella. It could be love. It could be prosperity. It could be mindfulness, your mind, body, and spirit, that you could be guiding, or your spirit guides could be guiding you towards it. Restlessness. So this is that time where, your intuition is guiding you to move towards something. Maybe you're restless. You want to get it going, It's also telling you, just be patient, allow things to happen naturally. There's a big shift coming. It's going to change everything dramatically within probably the next 10 days, okay, for whoever that is. But it's going to reset you to start over again. Let's see what's at the bottom. So discrimination, and this is really letting go of all the bad stuff, reinventing yourself. Don't have doubt. Don't judge yourself on a wrong. In other words, keeping your vibration low by having doubt. Okay, allow yourself to transform into something different, and it's going to bring you harmony and somewhat kind of some kind of peace, I feel. And then invocation. So really learning things. Maybe, for some of you, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's learning a new skill. It's also being creative. And I do think this brings balance. Innovation. I might have said it wrong, but I know what the meaning is. Sorry. I do feel that this is bringing some kind of balance, okay? Maybe using your creative side, or even choosing the things that you love to do versus staying in something that, it might have worked for you, but you're starting to see things different, okay? And you're evolving, you're changing, which is not bad. So really take it as it resonates for you today. So welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. I always appreciate you being here. Sharing, all that good stuff, okay? Staying positive, sending good vibes to you guys, raising the vibration of this little upside down world that we're in, but it's not going to last forever. Let's see here. What is the speculation? New path, learning new things, not holding yourself back. Go with that flow of intuition, that guidance. This is the Hermit. So have you sat and really thought about something? It's a card of contemplation. And in that time of contemplation, maybe you're getting these new ideas to move or to change or to see things different, okay? This is definitely a new path. It's a new journey. It's something that you haven't tried. Maybe that sort of risky kind of feeling that is associated with this card right here is that you need to, be strong and brave and just move towards something new with the Hermit. And it's something that maybe you're getting this big calling to do, but maybe you just don't know how to do it, or you don't, maybe you're being impatient with yourself or something like that. You got the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So really that energy of you're needing to find clarity in a situation. You need to become balanced. The Queen of Swords also in this particular deck, it's almost as if, have you been stone cold to all the spirituality, all the things that would cause you to see things different, okay? Have you been working on the wrong side with the Seven of Wands? Maybe you're doing all the work and someone else is not. Maybe someone's taking your credit, meaning at work, if you have like co-workers that are stealing your work or taking credit for your work, if it's not at work, it's something in your environment that maybe isn't fair. But maybe perhaps in the past with the Queen of Swords right there, maybe you just let it happen. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you got to take some kind of action to maybe get some kind of clarity and think a little bit different. Okay, what is the Seven of Wands? It's like you have to take charge. You have to stand up for yourself, especially if you're in an environment where you're not getting that sense of fulfillment or balance, okay? Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? So you have the Four of Wands, which is about completing cycles. It's about mastering something. It's also about commitments. Make sure that you're putting yourself in the right devotions, the right commitments. If you're feeling that you're in the wrong job or the wrong partnership, whether that's work or love, it's almost as if you might have to let that go in order to cause stability in your life, okay? There's definitely that sense of growth here, becoming more stable. And maybe you were cold to that before with the Queen of Swords, didn't want to face the music per se. What is the Queen of Swords? Almost that kind of feeling of on the outskirts, seeing things from a distance. Let's see, what is the Queen of Swords, please? Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords for today, please? Happy Easter, guys. I forgot to tell you that. Happy Easter. I hope you're having a beautiful day. And get out there and be with your family, regardless of what anybody tells you. Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords. Let's see here. So the Page of Wands, there's really that sense of needing to open up communication. Have you been sort of like that Ice Queen where you don't let love in, you don't show emotion? Is this somebody who's done this to you, kept themselves at a distance and didn't really express sort of passion or emotion, something like that? Not emotion, passion. Maybe this is somebody who's blocked your creativity, okay? Maybe you've blocked your own creativity. You got the Page of the Page of Wands. So I do feel this is a sense of, if you haven't had communication, you're going to start getting it. And it could be in the terms of spirit, your perhaps maybe your internal compass or GPS could be guiding you towards something. Also this one, Six of Swords, and this one, the Three of Wands. So the things that you have held yourself back will come for you. It's that sense of divine timing. It's that sense of needing to let go of these battles and these things that are in your mind that really keep you locked in place. I do feel with the Six of Swords, this is your spirit guides trying to take you out of that place and not looking back, really. So maybe you've been holding back from conversing the things that you want, okay? if this isn't you, that could be your person that's experiencing these things. But let's see, what is the Hermit? What is the Hermit? You have to wait for divine timing, definitely, with the three of Wands. If something's not quite happening yet, I do feel things were going to start happening, okay? It's really that card of your manifestations coming to you, having that faith, and still manifesting it into fruition, okay? So the Hermit is the Princess of Cups, which is about communications. It's about emotions. It's about a message about emotions, okay? So maybe you need to let your passion drive you, and your passion is driving you to voice. It's driving you to voice either love or open yourself up to receive love, something like this, okay? And so you got the 10 of Wands with the Hermit, the Strength card, and the 3 of Swords. This could be broken heart with the 3 of Swords. It could be the sense of separation. Maybe you're separated for someone, but they need to become stronger here with the Strength card. So I do feel 3 of Swords is this kind of place where, you know, if you stay in there too long, you can change your reality, really. The reality for negative, not so much for positive. Could be the sense of broken heart, okay? I do feel that there is a sense of becoming stronger and putting this down. For some of you, it's a third-party situation. Maybe needing to let go of that, okay? Because definitely here with the four of Wands, it could be a relationship that it's not benefiting you anymore, okay? There is something here that is causing you to see things that you didn't see before, okay? It's really calling you to let go of those things that you're holding on to, either for other people, or you don't know how to say no. You keep saying yes, you know, yes, yes, yes. And you think you can handle it, but then down the road, it gets to be too much. It's too much responsibility. You have a responsibility to yourself, really. You can't control what other people do. So I do feel with the 3 of Swords and the Strength card, it's really needing to put those kind of pain, or even if it is like a third-party situation, it's that time to end it, you know? I do feel like somebody is finding their strength, their power, okay? And it could be that you need to soften your facade with the Queen of Swords, you know? I love this Queen of Swords because it shows it like it is. You could be stone cold and not even see things, not feel things, not allow things in. Well, but guess what? The Hermit is softening that, okay? It's this thing that is changing who you are and allowing you to go down a new path, okay? And maybe you've been so cold-hearted because... they said cold-hearted, guys, you know, because maybe you've been betrayed. Maybe you've been heartbroken. Whatever that is, you have the power to change it, and you have to take a responsibility for yourself to change it. No one else can change it, you see. So yeah, I do feel you're on a new path, really, really, where things will start coming in for you. But you have to somewhat do the work, and the work is to really let go of things that are not working for you, things that are keeping you cloudy in your mind. So maybe these are people, maybe these are obstacles that have been placed in front of you, in your road, you know. I do feel things are gonna happen. You're gonna hear messages, maybe of stability, maybe a commitment, you know, getting an offer of a commitment, and that would be good for you. Let's see here. I want to know, what is the Riches? And with the Riches, I do feel it's like maybe you're worried something isn't going to happen. Whether this is you, your person, it's like you might hold yourself back thinking that it won't happen, or you don't know how it's going to turn out. And that's in the mind, really. Okay, so you got the 7 of Swords. Definitely what I was feeling. Are you withholding yourself in a negative situation? You know, it's almost as if you got a question, are you doing things for you or to benefit others? Be careful of the tempting situations, of the energies that try to sort of trap you, or somewhat I call them energy vampires. Those people that just sort of draw all your energy, and it's not a good feeling, really. Are you staying in a situation for prosperity, for money, for material goods? Okay. Let's see. What is the Seven of Swords? If you're scared of losing something, it's really telling you you're gonna go to a place where you're gonna get more as far as abundance. Okay. Excuse me, guys. What is the Seven of Swords? And my throat is closing up. Is it because you're not allowed to speak up for yourself? Okay. It's almost as if, is somebody holding you back from what you truly want? Have you been down that path of maybe putting material things first or tempting things first? There's really that sense of learning a lesson with the Knight of Pentacles, learning all those mistakes that you've made, becoming more stable, really allowing your cycles to come and go, okay? And it might have been this kind of stubborn energy that maybe with the Queen of Swords, you've kept yourself from things happening for you that are positive. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So maybe you're going to stand up for yourself and go against the Seven of Swords. Whether this is a person in your life, a situation, your mind, whatever that is, I see you taking some kind of action on that. Perhaps stopping that Seven of Swords, okay? That could be a card of withholding from yourself, or maybe people cheating you out of something, okay? Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. So you got the Six of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So you're going to have some kind of victory and success over this loneliness, over this sense of you lost something. Yeah, whatever that is, whether it's a person, place, or thing, you've lost something. But there is that chance to override that, okay? Could be conflicts. Could be just loss of money. Are you scared to lose your money? Is that why you're holding back from yourself? Is somebody else doing that to you? What is the Knight of Pentacles, please? Knight of Pentacles. And what is the Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands, please. Eight of Wands. So let's see. With the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Four of Cups. Your lesson learned is that maybe you've missed on opportunities because you sat too long. There's that sense of, don't settle. Don't stay in things that just don't make you happy. Don't think of the past as far as you've wasted too much time. That could be that place of, regretting or making bad choices, or but making bad choices and not taking action to correct them, okay? I do feel the Knight of Cups is telling you, the Knight of Pentacles is telling you, you will override that. You will take your lessons learned, and it's going to make you stable. It's going to make you more secure, okay? Then for the Eight of Wands, which is about communication, it's about opening up. It's about messages, okay? Fast action also. You got the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and voila, the Ace of Cups. So starting over, having self-love for yourself, really working to change your core. Letting go of those things that didn't work out, the things you regret, the bad choices you made, okay? It's really funny because you got the Four and the Five. So it's really, I think you're elevating. You're going forward. You're changing. You have the opportunity to clean the slate and start over here with the Ace of Cups. So is this love, guys? Is this love that's growing? Is this a new love? Is this a new love for yourself, meaning your mind, your body, your spirit? You're on a new path. You're not so much pushing things away. Because this is somebody who's pushed things away with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Even though you want things to happen, it's almost as if maybe you block yourself. If it isn't that you block yourself, it's others. It could be a situation maybe at work or within a family where you're doing all the work and you're not getting that sense of balance. You're getting obstacles, okay? I do see the end of that coming though, okay? And that's great. You're going to lead yourself into riches. And so riches really is it love for you? Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you want to be covered with, you know? That is a form of abundance, and that is a form of, if you never had money and you weren't successful with money, if you keep the attitude of appreciation and having gratitude, you will get more of it. Instead of feeling lost, instead of feeling like you lost everything, or maybe you settled for something that wasn't good for you. Regrets, it says it all right here. There's that sense of loss and that sense of, oh my God, what did I do? Is it too late? Can I recover from this? Well, yes, you can. I definitely do feel this is somebody who's working on the core, taking some sort of action to perhaps move towards this love, maybe allow love in, okay? Definitely with the Queen of Swords. So is this something you're working on? It could be something that you're working on to create balance. And I do feel like it will happen for you. So don't fret about the past. So let's see. What is the risk? What is this risk? Okay, so you got the Death card. So just letting all go, surrendering to it. Meaning with the Death card, allowing yourself to transform, allow yourself to change, allow yourself to feel emotion, allow yourself to perhaps get out of fear, really bring that passion back in your life and start growing again. Getting out of darkness, meaning always being riddled with depression or anxiety, or even the kind of feeling of you're not enough. Like you separate yourself from the things that are good, and you continue to go towards the not so nice things. This is the Death card, so it's a transformation. Maybe I did get a pull in the beginning. Maybe this is spiritual. And remember, I said yesterday, it's not about religion. Religion is a man-made thing. Spirituality you are born with, and maybe you've been masking it for so long. It's not your fault. It's definitely that sense of how we've been brought up and where we live, okay? That's all going to go away. That's all going to change. So don't really worry. What is the Death card? Okay, the Death card is the Two of Pentacles. You have that choice to create balance. You see that? It's happy. Is it with another person? Usually Two of Pentacles is one person, but does somebody make you feel happy? Is this what you're choosing? Because it is a choice, okay? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Hierophant and the King of Wands. Very nice. It's that change. Maybe it's a change in, you know, if you're talking about career, it could be a change in career. Something that could be maybe a spiritual career, or even like a bigger place. It also could be that you're letting go of those things that have kept you somewhat off balance because you've been doing things that others want you to do, okay? This is where you take your responsibility, you become the King of Wands, and you take action. And that is a risk because you've never felt these emotions. You've never felt how to take that passion and drive, you know? It's really something that is coming to life for you, rather than maybe even putting walls up and not letting love to come in. We're in this very pivotal time right now, especially this Easter week, you know. It's changing, guys. It's really changing. And you have to sort of get out of that old paradigm and move yourself into this kind of King of Wands energy. That's going to allow change for you to happen. And you really do hold the key. Don't be tied to things that are not working for you, okay? Whether that's a competitive job that is just not, you're not being successful at it, or a marriage, okay? You have to take it as it resonates. Maybe it's an issue with family. So I think this is you. With the next card, it's you branching out. It's you coming out of that mold. Maybe that mold of being complacent, or not letting things in. You know, creating walls around you. It is a 10. It is ending. This one here. Okay. So what is card 10? Card 10, you're going to get a love offer. A love offer is coming in, okay? Some kind of communication, some kind of apology. It's heartfelt, meaning they're whoever this is, whether it's you or them, it's the emotions that's driving them, okay? Heartfelt. They said heartfelt. Are you moving homes? Then you got the Six of Pentacles. So there's really that feeling with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups of changing. Changing in the sense that you're going to get that balance. Whatever you've put into the situation, you'll get it back, okay? Harmony, peace, giving. Did somebody take advantage of your generosity in the past? With the Seven of Wands, that's what it felt like. Like, you did all the work. You stood up for it. Maybe you're working for the wrong person or in the wrong partnership, okay? Maybe this is also where you've just worked on the wrong side as far as you've worked on a material side rather than a spiritual side, okay? Give me one for the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, please. I do see a change here. Oh, nice. You got the Judgment card, which is you surrendering to it, accepting it, starting to grow again. And like I said, this could be you or your person. There's really that sense of a second chance. Is it a second chance at love and balance? Is it that chance to be able to express what you truly want now? And it's your compass that's sort of pulling you to this balance, okay? Maybe you've been with a person that you just gave and they didn't give. Maybe it's a job that you gave and they didn't give back. I want to know, what is the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups, so the Queen of Pentacles. And see how she's holding on to that money. Is this somebody who is releasing that money kind of feeling? Or, someone who is driven by materialistic stuff. Give me one for the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Either this is an understanding that that's coming to yourself as far as sort of guiding you or trying to wake you up that, money isn't everything. There's other things. Money can make you happy because it can pay for your house, it can pay for your car, but it could leave you in that state of Queen of Swords where it really doesn't do anything for you. What does it do for you? You can't take it with you. So I think that is the pivotal change as far as worldwide. We're becoming more natural. We're becoming more in tune to spirit. Just things that are harmonious. Maybe being grateful, it's a whole different point of view. I think whoever this is someone who's coming around, meaning they're surrendering to it. It'll give that chance of a second chance. It'll give that sense of a new beginning, okay? And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have success. Maybe this is even that sense of changing jobs or recreating how you make money. And it's not going to be hard for you to do. And it will come in for you easily. But you're not holding on to it and you're not being driven by it. You know what I mean? So definitely a sense of grounding yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. And it's grounding yourself in the sense of you're following spirit, you're following intuition, you're opening up, you're softening up, okay? And maybe you're just seeing things different now, that it's going to allow this change for you. So get ready for some kind of passionate change, passionate offer, passionate move. Is it the Two of Cups? Is it you going towards this Two of Cups here? Allowing yourself to get in that right partnership. This is definitely that sense of coming together with someone. If it's job related, it's meeting that perfect boss, that perfect person that can help you. Especially if you're trying to go on your own, okay? So let's see. How does the energy end for today? What's the conclusion, please? Okay. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Don't fret. Don't think you're not going to have it. Stay positive. Ground yourself. Go down that path. If you're having this sense of a change of direction or a change of mind. Allow yourself to go towards it. This is a card of luck as well. It's also that card of getting some kind of gift from spirit, from whoever you believe in that's up there, okay? The creator, God, whatever you call it, Buddha. It's that gift, and it's bringing you luck. What else, please? What else do you see? What can you show me here? Five of Swords. It's surrender. This is really hard for some of you to do. Giving up things. You know, what are you giving up? But it's not for the worst thing. It's for the better. And maybe you feel like, you know, I can't give it up. Or are you going down and do you feel like if you give up something, you're placing yourself lower? In reality, no. You actually allow yourself to be that empress, to be abundant, to really prosper. Okay, maybe this is a wife for you. Maybe this just is coming into balance as far as your mind, your body, and your spirit. Really manifesting things and tapping into the universe to make these things happen for you. You also have the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, the Five of Wands. Letting go of the conflict. Is it conflict that you hold within yourself, or is it others that have kept you in that place? It's letting go of it. And then the Hermit. So, oh my God, you started with the Hermit and you're ending with that Hermit. So follow that intuition. It's trying to guide you in the right place, guys. Don't be scared of it, really. Let's see here. You will get your wish fulfillment. Oh my God, is it a lover? Is it your love? Is it you choosing what you love or who you love? Okay. Hang tight. Really, changes are going to happen. Let's see here. I want to know, what is the karmic cycle here, please? What is the karmic cycle? What's the soul connection, and what is that karmic cycle, please? What is the karmic cycle? And I always do these karmic cycles so you can see maybe what you're holding on to, or what you can do to change whatever situation you're in, okay? So let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, so you have, okay, decision making. You got to make a choice. Do you stay or do you go? Okay. Moving on, escaping. Very nice. Maybe your mind. And then sudden change. There will be sudden change. So brace yourself for it. Competition and challenge. So if it's not a competition, it's a challenge, okay? Maybe it's others. Like I said, maybe there's people that you've kept in your circle that are taking from you. Maybe even taking your generosity, you know? So this is a soulmate, okay? Maybe a twin flame because you got both souls here, okay? And then take a stand. So someone's going to take a stand for you. Either you're going to take a stand for you, or someone's going to make a stand for them, okay? Take it as, it could be vice versa. Either you or them making it a stand, okay? So let's see here. I want to know, what is the angel message for today? What's the angel message here? What is the angel message? Okay, so Francesca, it says, what do you desire right now? Excuse me. Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So that's what this Queen of Swords is. It's going to block you, but I think that is somebody who's softening up, okay? So let's see here. Okay. What are the words of love that they need to hear for today, please? Words of love. What are the words of love? So individuality, you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Yes, okay. And then elevation, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Yeah, you really are. So let's see here. What is the unicorn message for today? Unicorn message, please. What is the unicorn? So grandparent. You have a special bond with the grandparent that can never be broken. That's beautiful. That could also be ancestors sort of guiding you, okay? Let's see. Okay, so then teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. And then worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. That's awesome. And then, okay, you are gifted. You're very intelligent and talented. Intelligent and talented. So maybe you're finding that creative side of you. And it could be your spirit guides trying to guide you towards that, really. So let's see. What is the universal message here for the reading? What is the universal message here? What is the universal message here, please? It says, there is no sexier... I'm sorry, I can't read still. I don't know why. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And that is right. You're discovering this. And then in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Love is something that a lot of people fear, guys. And they might push you away from it because they don't know how to experience it. You know, we come from a weird world where we've been taught to sort of withhold those kind of emotions and feelings, okay? And that's all shifting. What is the message here, please? What is the message here? What is the message? Freedom. Breaking free from those things that hold you back, okay? And then blessings. Yes, what a beautiful card, because yes, you're being blessed. Accept it. Take it. Run with it. Don't run away from it. Take it and run with it. And then what is the mermaid message here, please? The mermaid message, please. The mermaid message. What is it? Okay, so you have here support. Definitely, you always have support. Maybe coming together in a community as well. Letting go. Yes, letting go of those things. And then truth. Finding your truth. Be authentic. So let's see here. Let's see. What is the soul message with this reading? What is the soul message, please? The soul message. The soul message. Okay. So it says, am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. And even when it feels uncomfortable, it takes guts and an endless vision to stay constant in your dream. So don't give up, really. So today's action, journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful growth. Then show up. So there you go, guys. I do hope you love this message. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy Easter. I was going to say happy Thanksgiving. Isn't that funny? No. Happy Easter. Just stay level-headed. Draw in all the good energy. Let go of all the fear. Things are going to start changing quickly, okay? Just hang in there. So I will continue to pray for us. And just have a beautiful day. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.